From the first glance, OptimaTrustAssets.com positions itself as a sleek, modern investment platform offering high returns and professional service. But that slick exterior is exactly what makes so many people search for scam Optima Trust Assets, scam OptimaTrustAssets.com, or review Optima Trust Assets after things go sideways. When you begin a search for review OptimaTrustAssets.com or opinion Optima Trust Assets, the complaints and inconsistencies emerge quickly. First, examine the disclaimers on the site. The dashboard's Rules and Agreements page states outright that OptimaTrustAssets.com is not a licensed bank or security firm, and that every deposit is considered a private transaction, exempt from standard securities regulation. OptimaTrustAssets.com. That kind of self-exemption wording should make any reasonable investor pause. It suggests the operators are intentionally disavowing many protections that regulated brokers must uphold. That is precisely the sort of statement that fuels suspicion over whether forex Optima Trust Assets is real trading or merely a facade. When people attempt to learn more via forex OptimaTrustAssets.com or broker OptimaTrustAssets.com, they hit roadblocks. There is no clear public regulator listing, no transparent audit statements, and no credible corporate history. These omissions are especially alarming when contrasted against the confident promotional language used on the site. Promises of stock and live trading, but without showing how trades are executed or where client funds are held. The phrase broker OptimaTrustAssets.com surfaces in forums because users want to know, is this a real intermediary or just a website? Such inconsistencies lead directly to distrust. Users who try to withdraw funds or ask for detailed proof often find that support goes silent or offers new conditions or fees. That prompts more searches like Opinion Optima Trust Assets and Opinion Optima Trustassets.com, hoping someone else has already untangled the mess. Because the site itself invites secrecy, used by invitation only, disclaimers of exemptions and private terms, it heightens the sense that Optima Trust Assets is structured to avoid accountability. This review calls out the worst kind of marketing trickery, showing high-tech dashboards, simulated balances, and live graphs, all without backing them with verifiable systems. If you type scam OptimaTrustAssets.com into a search engine, you'll discover threads from frustrated users who were told they were investing in active markets but later hit barriers or vanished access. The repeated string scam Optima Trust Assets is not just a keyword, it's the echo of multiple warnings from people burned by similar setups. Let me be unequivocal. The combination of aggressive sales language, uncertain regulatory footing, non-transparent disclaimers, and withdrawal friction is exactly what you see in many fraudulent schemes. The repeated use of scam Optima Trust Assets, review Optima Trust Assets, and opinion Optima Trust Assets in user discussions is a signal, not noise. Because if you search for review OptimaTrustAssets.com or opinion OptimaTrustAssets.com, you often find conflicted or negative experiences, not solid, verifiable praise. If you ever consider engaging with this platform, demand full transparency, regulator registration, license documentation, proof of client fund segregation, and independent audit reports. Until you see that, treat any outreach from Optima Trust Assets as high risk, possibly a wolf in sheep's clothing broker. Lost money with a broker? Find out how to get it back. Contact us at watchdogonline@proton.me. Leave your name and phone number so we can get back to you. The Watchdog Online team stands guard over your safety. Together, we will make the internet better.